eCapitol News Director Sean Ashley joins us with more on the budget talks and other developments at the Capitol. Sean, thanks for being with us.
You're very welcome.
So I hear there's some movement on a proposed budget.
That's right. On Thursday, what we heard from Senate Appropriations Chairman Clark Jolly is that they are moving closer to finally coming to a series of agreements for this budget. Senator Jolly confirmed that we'll probably be looking at two different types of proposals. One related to revenue, a series of bills that will provide additional revenue to help offset the $1.3 billion shortfall, and then the spending plan itself. One of the differences between the House and the Senate positions right now is, according to Senator Jolly, is that the Senate wants to look at the revenue side first, see how much money will be generated before they then begin balancing the budget. While the House, on the other hand, wants to look at the budget side of things, how much money is needed, and then address the revenue issues. Ultimately, they'll come to an agreement, and perhaps in the next 2 weeks, we'll see some bills to do that.
Sounds like an intricate balancing act.
It's exactly that.
Okay, and the governor has signed a bill concerning civil asset forfeiture.
That's right. That's been a big issue throughout not just the legislative session, but going back to last summer, actually, when Senator Kyle Loveless, a Republican from Oklahoma City, indicated that he was going to propose some reform measures. Those measures ultimately fell by the wayside, but a proposal by Senator David Holt, Senate Bill 1113, was signed by the governor on Thursday. And what it does is allow someone who's involved in a civil asset forfeiture situation to recover some of the fees and costs associated with recovering that money or property if in fact they do go to court and get that material back.
Okay, some relief there. Okay.
Yes.
I understand there's some leadership changes in both the House and Senate?
That's right. It's that time of year. This legislature is coming to a close at the end of May, and the new one will begin really in January of next year, but we have to pick new leaders. On Wednesday, the Senate chose their floor leader, Senator Mike Scholes, a Republican from Altus, to be their Senate President Pro Tem designate, and ultimately the Senate President Pro Tem when they come back to the Capitol in January. The House on Monday will meet to choose from a number of candidates for a new House Speaker, and that person will take over that chamber next year as well.
All right, Sean Ashley with eCapitol, thank you for being with us.
You're very welcome.